Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Kirby Superstar Ultra. Last time we started up the Revenge of the King mode, and this episode, as you can see, we're going to be finishing up since we're entering Stage 4, making our way to Mount Dedede. And as you can also see, making our way over there, Kirby's having the hardest time because you kind of can't fly towards the castle when you're being shot down, so that doesn't work. So unfortunately, our Warp Star is destroyed, and as Kirby is falling back down the Pop Star, something comes back to him. Returning from Milky Way Wishes, we have our Eternal Star Engine. So we can go ahead and just have a little shoot 'em up here in Revenge of the King. So this Kirby game is a little bit different to others because now we have two shoot 'em ups. So this is Kabula. This actually does return from Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. And this boss we actually haven't seen since Kirby's Dream Land the Game Boy, so it's a nice little difference to see it here. And this is a pretty aggressive blimp. It can shoot out Gordos, as you can see, shoots out normal bullets. It shoots at bullet bills of all things. Long series. That's Mario. This is Kirby. Get it right. So just constantly move around here. You can hold down the button just to have auto fire go on, but I just prefer to tap the button as much as I can because you get more shots out when you tap the button. So that's what I recommend. But stage 4 is done, as short as that was, and it's time for us to go into the final stage, the Revenge. Great King, Kabula has been defeated. What shall we do? You mean Kirby is coming here now? Relax, Great King. You must stay calm. Right. Well, here's what we do. Kirby will be ours. Yeah, you keep on telling yourself that. So as you can see here, not like the fortress we ran into back in Spring Breeze because there's actually power-ups to the right. Here, not so much. But we have all these hallways, so I can get me some parasol action. Neat. But more importantly, jet. This is what I want. I want me some jet. Give me back my jet. That didn't even last 2 seconds. Ooh, 2 candy canes. Christmas came early. So let's go ahead and make our way through this door. And as we make our way to Dedede, we're going to have a lot of mini-bosses to fight. First, test him. Go, my servants. So, this is Mr. TikTok. Once again, an enemy returning from Kirby's Adventure. Mr. TikTok here, he's not really that hard. He kind of jumps around a bit, which that's kind of the trend with all the Kirby Adventure bosses, but I'll explain more here in just a moment. Great King, you had an easy time. We'll see how he likes the next. So, that clock basically, he'll jump around to attack you, but he'll stop a lot of times just to ring his bells for the attack, which are pretty easy to avoid, to be honest. So, not really the hardest enemy to fight returning from Kirby's Adventure, but you know, you still gotta watch yourself because the notes are projectiles. So, gotta be careful of any notes shooting your way. And now we have Grand Wheelie here, so, you know, if you want wheel, once again, here it is, but don't really care. I didn't get to mention though, but Mr. Clock back there, he does give you Mike. So, if you want Mike, swallow him up. Unthinkable! He beat that one too? Kirby's approaching here, Your Majesty. Cursed pink lump. I can't believe it. Great King, pull yourself together. Yeah, I mean, it's just a pink lump. It shouldn't be that bad. Oh, I know what that normally means. King Dedede might need to have himself looked at. Pink lumps normally aren't healthy to find on the body. So let's just get out of here, shall we? Careful all the coconuts falling, but you know, got a jet, so I can just kind of dash around. No, my phlegm. Rip phlegm. Also, these phlegm cups to me as a kid, I always thought was a lamp, which is like, why is Kirby eating a lamp? When you're looking at that on a small screen, kind of what it looks like, to be honest. Third one's the charm. Get him, Fan. Fight. So yeah, this is a different colored Fan, but it's still Fan, which means he's still kind of annoying to fight with how many times he can just run towards you and grab you and just chuck you halfway across the screen like this. Oh, come on. Fan, please. There. Get out of here. Fan gives you suplex, so if you want that, then go for it, but honestly, I don't recommend it for this mode. Great King. He beat Fan too. Alright. Call the cavalry. Yes, Your Highness. Alright, well, let's see what the cavalry is. Is it just more fans? Because that would be effective. Alright, just get out of here, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and use this. Charge up. And this section is kind of annoying because this is a gimmick returning from Milky Way Wishes. We had one room in Milky Way Wishes where the blocks would just fall from the ceiling and just stack up, and that's what that room's doing, which is kind of annoying. Enough, Kirby. Face twin fire lions. Go get them. Yeah, so you thought one of these guys was bad enough. Let's just throw 2 lions at you because that's fun. At this point, I probably shouldn't have trapped him in this corner with me. This is kind of terrible. Get out of here. All right. One will dash across the screen, but I really don't care right now. And we got him. Perfect. Oh no, he beat everyone we have. Can't anyone beat this guy? Apparently not, because we keep on winning. So yeah, it's not working for you. Great King, Kirby made it here. Well, what should we do? We're done for. Only one option. Okay then. I guess it's your turn. But King, Great King, I can't do it alone. Fine, you can go. Don't go, King. I'm sorry. Great King. Oh, that's a tragic story we're reading. It's time for my secret weapon. Now, you'll pay, Kirby. Well, we'll have to see what that secret weapon is, but first things first. We got the hardest boss of all video games, Waddle Dee. Dead. Just like how it was in Arena. You could either just spend your time whacking him, which, you know, it kind of eats up a lot of hits, sure. But Waddle Dee's a joke, because you could just swallow him in one go. Yeah, hardest boss in all video games right there. You made it here. Now, arm yourself. So, we could keep our power if we just make a helper. And I love how we ate that Waddle Dee, but he's still in the audience. Man, Kirby pooped him out quick. Let's just go ahead and grab the hammer before this gets any weirder. Our grudge will be settled at last. Meet my powerful secret weapon. The brand new Dedede hammer. So this is Max Dedede. And I gotta say, I love so much Max Dedede's theme. This is such a great song. It's so good, and it gives you so much energy. But Max Dedede hits hard. So, do whatever you can to avoid him, but it's very similar to the first fight we had back in Spring Breeze. Every hit, he gets stunned. And that does help you actually retaliate a little bit. So, every stun hit, you can kind of take a moment to breathe and just plan out a new attack. But, just like his Spring Breeze counterpart, his little stuns there make it a little bit easier to hit him after a while. So, he hits hard this time around, but the worst attack that Max Dedede does have is his spin attack. Because that spin, oh man, it lasts for a while, and it does a lot of damage. So be very careful of that. Another thing to worry about, as you notice in that fight, is the arena itself. Because this time, we're in a caged arena. So if you touch any portions of the cage itself, you'll be electrocuted. And if you're not careful, your power will pop out and hit that cage, evaporating immediately. So we actually had a pretty good fight there, so I'm happy with that. Max Dedede himself isn't really that hard of a new boss, but he can be a little challenging, especially on a first playthrough. So you just have to watch a lot of his moves, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that was the Revenge of the King mode. It's a really fun little extra mode here in this game, and it makes me wish that we've seen more of this in later Kirby games. Just an extra expanded story where you kind of just play through similar events again like this, but then, you know, it is different basically at the end of the day. This is basically Revenge of the Meta Knight with King Dedede in Meta Knight's place. That's basically what it is. And it's just one of my favorite modes in Kirby Superstar Ultra, just for that reason. It's just a lot of fun. It gives you a lot of nice little backstory with Dedede and then his troops. And it's also sad to see them all march away into the sunset, very depressed like that. Because King Dedede really just wanted to just clobber that there Kirby, and he just couldn't do it. But after you beat the Revenge of the King mode, now you unlock the Meta Nightmare Ultra mode. This mode here is a very special mode in this game because if you played past Kirby games, this mode in particular, it's just basically your ultimate mode of replay value to the game. We'll be going through this mode and all the other modes technically of Kirby Superstar just in this one specific gameplay style. But I'm going to go ahead and save that for next time. So with that said, next time on Let's Play Kirby Superstar Ultra, we're going to go ahead and begin our journey through Meta Nightmare Ultra. I'll see you guys next time.